What's up, everybody? Oh my god, I was like, where's
Well,
the?
that was a fun intro.
What's up, Michael? Oh, them boys, how are you doing, dude? Oh my god, I was like, where's my button at? So I did something new today. I'm actually streaming on my Twitch because I've never like. I understand that on Twitch that I do it, but I've been wanting to do it more, but because I'm in college, it takes a lot of my time. So my main focus is YouTube Dynasty Pylon. If you're on Twitch watching right now or at all at any point this time, uh, we're usually always doing YouTube. I put out videos. My Mark puts out videos, and we're here all the time. It's either one or the other. I can't do both, unless I asked the producer, "Hey, can I stream on both?" And he granted me the permission. I was like, "Okay, yeah, yeah, let's do this." Yeah, uh, you were there and gone. Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know what was going on. So yeah, yeah, no, yeah, that as well. So yeah, that's also the big challenging part. You know, it's like I'm balancing all this stuff and I'm trying to do it, dude. Honestly, I just want to play some Mario Kart and some Overwatch. That's all I want to do, but I can't. I honestly can't. So yeah. I mean, if you catch this on Twitch, look, check us out. We're on Dynasty Pylon. Look, we will put out all the football stuff all the time. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, today we're doing just a Thursday night game. Typically we do them all. You know, start, sits, questions, all that, whatever, whatnot, nonsense. But Mark, how did it go yesterday? I don't know what happened, but I don't know if you feel free to talk about it if you can talk about it. But was everything okay from yesterday?
Yeah, we went trick or treating at the zoo.
Oh, is that what it was? Did you tell me that
Yeah,
specifically,
it
or
was.
you just said a
So
family
when I
thing?
meant family thing, I meant like we were going out as a family, not like something was happening. Sorry.
No,
If
I figured as much. I figured you guys had something planned, but I just wasn't sure what
yeah,
exactly was going on. So like
yeah,
I
I
said,
thought they said we were going to the zoo. I thought we were going during the day, so I thought we'd be fine. And then they're like, "Oh no, it's between 5:30 and 8:30." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I better let Martin know."
yeah, no, you're good. He just noticed your name tag.
That's me now. I'm the guy that's always
Oh my
sleeping.
god. Should I start Dak or Lamar? I'm gonna go Lamar. Easy.
Yeah.
Um, I understand Dak is back. Yes, yes, yes. But even though you got the rushing upside, you know what he's gonna deliver, and plus, um, he has that mobility. If he doesn't need to throw, he will, rush the ball and get you those yards. So I'm gonna go Lamar. Um, that. I mean, you have Dak as a backup. That's pretty good. That's nice to have. I'm in a similar situation with Josh Allen and Dak. So yeah. So that's good for you. But I would easily put Dak, or not Dak, Lamar. That's too
Yeah,
easy.
I agree.
Um.
Even though
So
Lamar is going against the Bucks, I feel the Cowboys are a run first team now.
mhm.
Like
I'm.
they run the ball. I mean, Zeke's out this weekend, so
That's right.
could change a
So
little bit, but
yeah, so Tony Pollard's gonna have the brute of it. So you have Tony Pollard,
yep.
fire his ass up. He's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be good. So another, I guess, main news. I guess, crap. What was I gonna say? Uh, Kadarius Toney got traded today, which is kind of the biggest hype. I so I had to stay up late. I was doing homework, so I missed, like, in my redraft leagues, like I missed the opportunity to maybe actually potentially pick him up. Um, so I was like, well, that sucks. But in other news, I still have him on my dynasty league.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know
I
you
was
said
like,
you were about 1 week away from dropping his
I
ass.
was, dude. I was, because I'm hurting that receiver right now. So I was like, okay, do I hold him this long? Like I've held him this long, he's not being put on the IR. In Dynasty, it's different. You got to hold him like basically years and years and years. You don't. I mean, unless you drop him, then it's fine. But so far, like I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold him. And then I'm like, I felt him this long. It would be dumb of me to drop him just to not start him. I don't know. But now he's on the Chiefs, which now I'm kind of like cool. I feel as cool as you because you have Juju on the Chiefs, and they're on a high-powered offense. So I don't know how he's gonna do there. I hope he brings them the speed and versatility that they need. Like not necessarily need, but he might be another like same tiered guy, to be honest.
The receiving core is getting kind of crowded now, though.
It is, but if you look, like I said, they're all in the same tier.
I agree. So that's why I feel
twos.
like it's. I actually think, as a Juju owner, this hurts because it's like he was finally starting to maybe take the step to be the tier 1 there, and now you bring Tony in, and it's like, oh, I don't know.
I think I don't know. We'll see how they utilize him. I think that is the best fit for him, to be honest, on how well he's as of a player and how versatile. And plus, he used to be a quarterback, so it wouldn't surprise me if Andy Reid throws him in at a snappage.
Some trick plays.
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna throw a touchdown pass. So yeah. How do you feel about Burrow without Chase? I'm not worried.
That's the other breaking news from today. Burrow or Chase out 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not worried. T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd.
Yeah.
They did just fine before Chase got there. Granted, it was a different quarterback. So did they play with Burrow with 1 year without Chase, right? So
yeah,
they still did good. I'm not worried, dude. I'm honestly that I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be still producing numbers regardless of the fact. So I'm not worried. And I say that because I got 10 points. I say, oh my gosh, read this please. I'm messing up.
I say that because Lamar got 10 points this week.
Oh.
So this past week, I'm assuming?
The past week, yeah. It was also against Cleveland. And that game's always a shootout. They're always battling. Like, they're in the same division. Those games are good, and they're also fun to watch. And they're actually one of the few teams that actually know how to put Lamar in his place. They studied him. They have him two times a year for the past 4 seasons. They know how they can funnel him and pigeonhole him to like a narrow spot where they put out more outside rushers to the outside where Lamar is trapped, and then they probably keep like 1 or 2 linebackers straight to the middle for Lamar to go up the middle. If you notice, they pigeonholed to the middle. Yeah, so I mean it's one of the few teams that can actually do that to him. So I'm okay. Lamar, I'm still putting Lamar. Like even over Dak. It's just
now, to be fair, Lamar hasn't hit projections or even 20 points in over 4 weeks.
That's true. That is.
He had this huge start to start the week or the year, where the first 3 weeks he had like 130 points.
I think tonight though is going to be different. I think tonight's going to be different. As much as I want to say, I don't want him to put him in because I'm facing him in my actual favorite league. I'm facing him this week. I don't want him to do good, but I think he's going to do good because I can't just be biased about that. Like I come on here and give you guys what I think, and what I how I feel about certain things.
Expected to play, so yeah, I'm going with Lamar.
Yeah. So
I was worried about Andrews not playing.
I can see Tony being used like kind of like Debo. Has been in San Francisco, he'll line up. Yeah, I see that too. He's a special player, and I think the Giants organization is so new that they didn't draft this guy. Okay, so they're like whatever about him. There's a whole new coaching staff, whole new organization. They're like, we didn't draft this guy. We don't care about you. So that's probably the situation there. And him and his hamstring issues, I think give it another 2 weeks, he'll probably be out there. But yeah, I'm excited for him. All right, so George Pickens or Michael Gallup this week?
I'm
Asking for my dad.
going Gallup just because the freaking Steelers are playing Quinn and the Eagles. New addition, Robert Quinn.
Yeah, no, I don't even. Yeah, is Robert Quinn going to be that effective right away?
I don't know. Is he going to play 18 games this year?
Who knows? Who knows?
Well, he got traded from a team who hadn't had a bye to a team who already had its bye.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Holy crap, that's right.
Yeah, I was talking to Braden about that earlier. I was like, so the Bears hadn't had a bye yet, and the Eagles just had their bye.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't play this week.
That's exactly what we said. We said maybe they hold him out this week just because.
Just to give him that
1
week, yeah. I mean, if they were cool about it, which just seems like this, they've changed their way of the way they're looking at their players.
Yeah. But even with Quinn not playing, I still don't like Pickens against that defense.
Yeah. I'm putting Gallup. That Chicago's corners aren't that great, but their safeties are. So if CeeDee Lamb can go over the top, and I'm putting Gallup over Pickens. But in a PPR, do you think Pickens is going to do better, though?
I don't know.
That's my only worry. I think that in a PPR, he might be doing a little bit better, but if that's also a big, strong case scenario that maybe. But I think Michael Gallup might end up in the end zone. I think he'll end up in the end zone.
I think so.
At least at a minimum of once. So I'm choosing Gallup over Pickens. He's gonna be the number 2 guy there. Yeah. Just how I feel about it. Let's see, because you got Deontay Johnson, Claypool, and Pickens over him, or Claypool and Deontay Johnson.
Well, I mean, they shut down the Eagles' defense. Shut down Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins. You can imagine they can shut down Pickens and Pickett or Trubisky, whoever's playing.
When's TJ Watt coming back, dude? Because that defense could not. I've just declared it. Like, Pittsburgh cannot do anything unless that guy's there. That is sad. When is he coming back? He's yours. So you should know, roughly.
Well, he was supposed to be. He was in that 4 to 6 range when he got hurt, but then because he had that microscopic knee surgery, they bumped it like 1 or 2 more weeks. So I'm assuming that takes it to 6 to 10 weeks. And he was hurt in what week?
I think it was like week 2 or week 3. I'm not sure. Dalton Schultz or Dallas Goedert? Dallas Goedert. He's more reliable. He's on a different defense where they use him more. So, yeah. So what was designed for this week? This week, so he would be... yeah, so... Okay, so that's why I'm asking the question. I was hoping Mark would have known, because he owns the guy.
So this Wednesday, he's designated to come off IR.
No, yeah, I know.
And that gives him a 21-day window for the team to officially activate him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm asking. Like, I figured you would have known. I haven't. I saw this notification, the one that them boys actually put up. That was the one I was actually okay. All right, I know this guy for sure is gonna come back for sure. It could be within 3 weeks. But if they're smart, they probably. Well, yeah, exactly what them boys are saying. Yeah, probably till next week. If they were smart, it would be next week. I don't think this would be the week to bring him back. Because I think they're... I mean, I think the Eagles are just going to torch him regardless. I don't think Watt by himself is going to be able to handle Jalen Hurts, because it's just one guy. But then again, I also did mention that the Steelers cannot function without this guy. So I don't know. I really don't know. I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. That's just how I feel about it. AJ Brown or DeAndre Swift at flex?
They've already
Seriously?
established that AJ Brown is playing the Eagles.
No, I know, but who do you have at? How do you what? How do you have? How are
This
these
is this,
Titans
this is his
at your
loaded
flex right
team.
now? Like, the Titans hasn't
This
got.
is his loaded team. I think he has Cup and somebody else at receiver, and then his running backs are Henry and somebody else. Like his team is stacked.
I'm putting Swift in.
Oh yeah, the Dolphins can't stop the run. I'm going with Swift.
I'm putting Swift in. When the man's healthy, Swift can go off.
Yep.
In 10 carries, the man can go off. Swift is amazing. I absolutely love that dude. He's not everyone's favorite, but I think in my personal I just love watching what he does. So yeah, I'm gonna put Swift in. DeAndre Hopkins came back. Yeah, I know. For how long though? Like he's gonna be like that for like the next 4 weeks, popping off. I just don't think he's gonna last the entire season. That's what I'm saying.
He'll
I think
be
he had like a
fine.
touchdown, 100 some yards or something like that. First game back, fresh
No,
legs. Was it 100?
no touchdown, but he had like 90 yards.
Okay. You know, fresh legs. I guess just hasn't. I don't know. It's just I don't think that it's gonna last the entire season. That's what I'm saying.
He'll be fine.
I don't think so. but we'll see. I give it to like week 14 or something. And then if he's not limping or something around that term, I'm gonna see, okay, well that's because I said this before, and I still think he's gonna be Julio Jones 2.0. I know Mark doesn't like that, but that's all good.
No, I never disagree with that, but I think he'll be good this year, and then next year is when he definitely falls off.
Okay. All right, so we got Lamar Jackson. Gus Edwards is going to be the main guy. Obviously, J.K. Dobbins is not going to be there. So, yeah, see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, thank you. 100-something yards. Thank you, Braden. Thank you.
Yeah, no touchdowns yet.
Chubb, Payne, or Highsmith at defensive line?
Interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say Daron Payne shouldn't even be near the starting one. So we're just going to throw that guy out. And then you got Highsmith or Chubb. I'm going to go Chubb. Just because Highsmith's going up against the Eagles, and I just don't think they're going to be able to get to Hurt.
I don't know, man. I want to put Highsmith. Last week, he pissed me off, and he caused me my week. He really did. But I'm gonna say, I'm still going Highsmith, man. I'm still going Highsmith.
We're taking on Jacksonville. Jacksonville's line still a bit.
Yeah, but T-Law can
questionable.
also run too. All right.
I'm not saying he can't, but he usually doesn't. But I think Hurts is a better runner.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. T-Law runs.
I
He
never
runs
said he
to
did.
avoid.
I'm just
He
saying
may
Hurts
not
is
run
much
forward.
better.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's true. He does run to avoid, but he definitely doesn't run forward. Whereas freaking Hurts does both. He runs to avoid and runs forward.
And let's see. Green Bay, Payne put up barely anything. He's been putting somewhat some numbers. I'm still going Highsmith, man. I'm still going Highsmith. Despite of what happened last week, I'm gonna be putting them in. DeAndre Hopkins or AJ Brown or Mike Evans at wide receiver 2. You are building my own team. Okay. Mike Evans. And then who the Cardinals got? The Vikings?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mark, help me out here. Help me out here. I'm going to say Mike Evans against the Baltimore tonight. And then
That offense just scares me, man. They could do anything
it
against
does. It does. But
Carolina. And I think Baltimore's defense is just as good, if not better.
I'm going to go Mike Evans and crap.
I'm going
Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins and
Hopkins.
AJ Brown. That's who I'm going with.
Okay. So we're both agreeing on Hopkins. I'm going Evans, and then you're going with I'm going Hopkins. You're going AJ Brown Hopkins. Okay. I'm going Evans Hopkins. That's just how I feel about it. It's just because Pittsburgh has Fitzpatrick just lingering around. That guy's so good. That guy is just having a year. Yeah, Evans and Hopkins. Me. And then Mark says AJ Brown and Hopkins.
Yep. That's what I say. Should I start
right.
James Conner or Michael Pittman at flex?
Is Sam Ehlinger really gonna be like ball out for Pittman though? That's my scary.
Yeah.
But it is against Washington. If Connor is healthy, obviously you're gonna put him in because they're gonna run Connor and Benjamin because they might run out that kid. What's his face? Ingram might run out there. If Connor is the go, I'm putting Connor in. But if there's any like doubt, like game time decision that shows the point that maybe he may, I don't know. I'm gonna go Connor and then Michael Pittman.
I'm leaning towards Pittman just because the injury that Connor is fighting through right now is a rib injury, and I feel like one hit could just re-aggravate it.
Yeah, but I feel like some of these guys have actually played through this crap. That's what I'm saying. Like injury-wise, Connor over Pittman. If they're playing him, I think they're gonna throw him in there as a touchdown. But then again, Sam Ehlinger is gonna be, and Sam Ehlinger isn't that horrible. I've seen him play. He's fairly decent. So, yeah, he's been producing all year as well, Mark. Chubb is probably all thrown off the Russ doing high. Holy crap! Chubb is probably all
thrown off with Russ doing his high knees on the plane over to London. Martin can't read the day.
No, I can't read the day. Look.
He also put high knees, but I'm sure he meant high knees.
High knees, yeah. That's so weird. I saw that. I'm like, why?
Yeah, dude? I don't know, man. That dude's. I don't know where to even begin with that guy right now.
I don't know. Brandon York and Najee Harris flex.
Ayuk?
Ayuk.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm going Ayuk.
Yeah, Ayuk.
I think, yeah, they're LA has not been themselves as of late, and Jimmy G is doing. He's doing pretty good. He's doing Jimmy G things. Rodrigo, Chuck Clark, Milano, Perriman at the flex.
I really like Rodrigo. I'm assuming that's Rodriguez from the Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that guy. That dude has a motor. He can really hit. And I also have him, and I've been playing him at my flex all year.
Isn't Chuck Clark? Hold on, he got. He's with Ravens. No, I'm not doing that today. Because if you put Chuck Clark in, like I do believe that line sucks. I think Chuck Clark can actually get himself like maybe a sack or two today. Brady takes sacks this season, guys. That's what's happening all season. It's been happening. But then you put Matt Milano. Who do they got? They got freaking Green Bay, who's also. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. These are all good. Perriman, I'm not. No.
Dang, now you got me questioning Rodrigo or Milano.
I think I want to put Milano in.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Milano too. Just because I feel like the Packers are going to try to run the ball with their two backs, and I think they'll both be able to get to at least Milano.
I think Milano gets himself
tackles.
2 sacks this game, or a sack.
And their offensive line sucks in Green Bay, so he could probably get some sacks too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm
gonna go with Milano there.
I do like Rodrigo still, but I think I'm gonna leave Milano.
No, and you know, Milano, Clark, and Rodrigo could put up. Bro, they're all good going against some weak lines. Well, not weak line, but I mean the Dolphins are pretty good, but Tua likes to air it, so it might end up being around his zone where Rodrigo actually makes a play. Because Rodrigo's just that good. I'm gonna say Milano on that one.
Evans, Hopkins. I just don't like the Tampa Bay offense right now.
To the question we had earlier, right? Evans, Hopkins to
No, I went Hopkins.
Mike. No, AJ I know, but it was to Michael's question, right? This one. He's just answering.
Yeah. So he's saying Evans and Hopkins. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't like Evans. I could be wrong. He might pull it up 5 touchdowns tonight. Who knows? What I've seen from the. I'm benching all Buccaneers offensive players. Offense is in shambles.
J.K. How bad are you hurting at running back right now? And can you hold him?
For 6 weeks. Just leave him on the wire.
I just.
That's a great question. Yeah, no, I know. I was reading it too.
If you're good at running back, I would hold maybe another week or so. But if you're kind of like doomed for running back, I mean, it's probably a good spot to pick him up. No, if he's there, I like him. I really do. The problem is, you know, not everyone can agree with me, but just because of injury and whatnot, people don't like, you know, knee injuries. So I can't blame them.
No, I like him a lot too. And even when he played that one game this year, he actually looked pretty good.
Yeah. So, I kind of was. Okay, here we go. I have James Conner, Swift, and Mixon.
God, that's rough with Swift and Conner. They've been hurt all year.
I think you could get rid of. Yeah, you could probably get rid of either White.
I would get rid of Gordon.
Or even Gordon if you want. But
pick up. I mean, not gonna hurt.
Not Rachaad White. I don't think White's really been doing much. Not over Gordon. Well, maybe he has.
Well, Melvin Gordon's like the 4th string running back in Denver right now. You know that, right? They have Murray and Boone ahead of him.
Yeah. I would put, and I do have an IR spot. Oh, if you have an IR spot, yeah.
At least Rachaad White. That's Tampa, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, he's there. I think they need it. Right. I think Rachaad White needs to be played more. I really do.
I don't disagree, but I feel like he's, especially going forward, Rachaad White's going to get more carries than Melvin Gordon. So that's what
I guess you're right.
Just get rid of Melvin Gordon. You can pick up.
Because he's not getting more than 6 carries. That's the issue. I don't know why they won't use him more. He's so good. He's so good. And 6 carries, like max. Like he got 6 carries the first week and then 6 carries last week. Then 4, 5, 3, and 2. And then he's getting targeted at least at minimum average 3. So, yeah, that's what they've been utilizing him. So it's like I would put him in your IR spot, and then by the time he comes back, you might want to make your decision on getting rid of Gordon or White. But I would they need to use White more. They really do. I think Gordon might be your guy to just replace with them. Because how many times you're actually playing Gordon? Like, be honest. You're using Connor.
Now,
Well,
having
now
said what I said about Gordon, though, I did hear he is on the trade block. So that could change if he goes somewhere else.
with Gordon,
Yeah.
do you think anybody trades for him though?
I mean, what you could do is drop Gordon
No, I would put him on the
for.
IR. There's nobody in his IR spot right now.
Yeah, but he has to pick him up still. So he has to drop someone in order to get him. So drop Gordon, pick up Dobbins, and then just try to pick Gordon back up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna, unless breaking news happens before you can get him back that he got traded somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
No one's gonna really try to get a third string running back.
No, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, it's just I feel like it's just you have Mixon, Swift, and freaking James Conner in the rotation of those three, and then plus you're fine. I would do what Mark said. So, so Kate Otten or Hawkinson. Hello. That's from our Twitch right now. So, it's actually my Twitch channel. So, hey, what's up? Kate Otten or Hawkinson.
Yeah, I was thinking Hawkinson, but he's saying Hawkinson's been bad.
They've been using Otten a lot. As a matter of fact, he's probably the only one they're actually using right now. Cameron Brate's been okay, but I feel like Otten is like climbing up that ladder, and they're using him more. Let's see, you got 5 targets last week, 3 targets the previous, and 7 against Atlanta. This is I'm assuming. I'm gonna go with Otten here, and just I don't know. I think. Let's see. Who's Detroit got?
They got Miami.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Otten here. I'm gonna go with Otten.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess outside of week 4, he really hasn't done much.
Hawkinson, no, yeah, he's very touchdown dependent, and then he had that big game with 2 touchdowns. That was because everybody and their mom was hurt. So that at that point it was like, okay, well, I can't. There's no way that they could have just had anybody else. Like they had both Reynolds out there. One's a running back, one's a receiver, and they just kept using them both. And then Hawkinson was like their main pass catcher. So ever since then, nothing. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Sergeant Stacking? How you been? I have not met this guy yet. Actually, the day I was gone, he was with you guys that morning. So when I was out doing freaking PT test or whatever. So
when you were giving everyone their PT test.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, technically, I was just observing. I wasn't really like conducting it. You saw where I was at.
Yeah,
I was
saw
like
where you were.
up on the bleachers, man, like doing my thing. Yeah, even them boys agrees on Kate Otten, so I'm gonna go Kate Otten as well. It should be fun. I think both tight ends are going to be utilized today. So especially Baltimore. It wouldn't surprise me if Isaiah Likely gets in the end zone tonight. And I know it's going to be weird, but I think Isaiah Likely actually gets in tonight.
It's possible. I mean, Andrews is expected to play, but he's battling injuries, so that could.
Yeah, when is he not battling injuries?
Yeah, that's true too. I feel like every week that dude's battling injuries these days.
yeah, pretty much. All right, so. Oh crap! Hang in there. All right. I'm just making sure my feed over here is different. So, okay. So, Mark Andrews, Devin Duvernay, Rashad Bateman, freaking Demarcus Robinson. My bad. I hate the NFL. Imagine the Chiefs put Hardman on Tony in the backfield at the same time. It's gonna those guys are very versatile. Those guys are really, really like if Tony, like, I'm excited for what they're gonna use with that, because Tony has a special skill that I don't think New York has unlocked yet. I think that Andy Reid is gonna. I'm excited for him. I really am, and it's not even like he's my guy. I've liked him since he came in. I know he's like a bit of a headache off the field, and also on the field. Like he's a problem child. I get it, but
he's a problem off the field and on the field.
and yeah.
You're like he did punch somebody.
Yeah, I realize that, but he's so fun to watch, man. When he's on the field, and granted, it hasn't been much because he's freaking hurt, but he's so fun to watch. I hope great things for him. I really do. It's my first year playing fantasy football, and damn, and you're 3-4. Okay, getting the hang of it. But damn, Brady's killing me. Oh yeah, you drafted him the 1 year he sucks, my guy. That I'm sorry. He's been doing great his entire career until this year. Should I play him? Only other option I have is Jimmy G. All right, so I'm assuming you've always watched football, but this is your first year. Mark, and I don't know how you feel about this, but I'm playing Jimmy G over freaking Tom Brady this year, especially this week.
40 against the Rams? Although they do always have the Rams numbers, so that's actually not bad. Yeah,
I don't
think I'm gonna
think that the Rams, like when it comes to San Francisco and LA, like they go hard, man.
And that's
it's a divisional game.
And I guarantee you it's gonna be like a home game for the 49ers.
Look, I think he's gonna dump it off to McCaffrey this entire time.
Oh, that too, yeah. Dump it to McCaffrey, yep.
I'm going Jimmy G over Tom Brady. I don't. In the years of football, in the past 20 years, holy crap! I just realized I've been playing fantasy football since Brady's rookie year. All right, I just realized that right now. Brady has always done good until this season. I think it's just on
Brady's
and off the
rookie
field
year
problems.
Was 2000.
Issues.
You've been playing since 2000.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, wait, hold on. No, well, his drafted year was 2000. When did he come in? His rookie year is his sophomore year.
His rookie year was 2000. And
yeah,
then
but did he come in at that injury?
No, he sat on the bench for 1 year.
So that's what I'm saying. It was his sophomore year, right?
Yeah, sophomore year is when he came in.
Yeah.
That was 2001.
Okay. I think that's how long I've been playing. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at the books. I have my first draft somewhere. I'll have to look at that. Do you think Devontae Adams is playing?
Yeah, why would he be playing?
He's
questionable.
I mean, he's questionable, but I think
he's got the flu.
I think he'll be fine. It's Thursday. He'll sweat it out these next 2 days. I think he'll be fine.
If MJ can play with the flu, so can do. I don't know.
Well, a lot of these. No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Look, Michael, you come back Sunday morning, and we'll revisit this question.
Yeah,
but he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
It's only Thursday. He doesn't play till Sunday.
Yeah, he'll sweat it out these next 2 days. I think people forget what he did with the Cowboys. Supposed great defense when they doubled them, and the whole game. Then he put 89 yards on them. Are you talking about Brady? Week 1, when everybody was healthy? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't know, man. Or are you talking about?
I think he's talking about Hardman.
Is he talking about Hardman?
Because he was the one who said, "Imagine if the Chiefs."
He did Tony and Hardman. Yeah.
Or he's talking about Tony. I don't know.
Yeah. Look, I just think. Oh, what he did? No, he's talking about Tony.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
He put the 189 yards. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Look, I that was the game specific. That was his debut. I remember putting him in. I remember saying he needs to go in, put him in. I remember just showboating for the next 2 weeks. I'm like, hey, that's my guy. And the whole nerd huddle hated me. Like, yeah, whatever, shut the hell up.
Is that the game where he punched somebody?
Yeah, it was also the game he punched somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was that game, huh?
and what's crazy is all of that 189 yards was all in the third quarter. He had a whole nother quarter left. Insanity. That's what I'm thinking. I got CMC. Oh, hey, you answered a question right there. You put Jimmy G in.
Yeah,
That's double.
right?
That's double points, my guy.
Double stacked. Yeah,
That's
if
double
they
stack.
pass to each other, that's 12 points just right there. Boom.
If he throws to
Well,
CMC and CMC ends up in the end zone, guess what? That's double
10
touchdowns
points.
for you, my guy.
10 touchdowns, I guess, because both leagues play 4 for quarterback touchdowns. But
Yeah. No. Hey, look. Yeah. You put Jimmy G in. You put Jimmy G in because you
Braden
have
over
CMC.
here with the jokes.
Devontae
Adams probably
probably
got food poisoning from the Taco Bell in his house.
that commercial, man. Doesn't he have like 2 of them? Like they're both different, right?
Yeah, he's like 3 or 4 now, I think.
Oh, gosh.
Can we get
I
a
know-
Chipotle in AJ Brown's house? So that way he's just always got severe
They should
food poisoning.
sponsor him. They
Right.
should sponsor him. Is what
They're
they
like,
need
you
to
made
do.
that guy miss like 2 weeks of football. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Chipotle. I'm pretty sure something else, but we'll dub
No,
it.
he had severe food poisoning from Chipotle in this 2 weeks.
Yeah,
That's
I bet
what
it
the
was something
reports.
else on top of that though. 2 weeks. That's a long time.
Yeah. I'm not saying it isn't, but I just remember that being funny. That's all. 2
Yeah,
weeks.
that's a long time.
Like,
I don't know.
Maybe you shouldn't eat Chipotle, man. Or at least wait until the off season to eat Chipotle.
Yeah, no, I just think that no, like in the grand scheme of things, Devontae Adams is gonna be fine. You know, I think he'll sweat it out for the next 2 days. I think he'll just have to drink a lot of liquid, and I think just same like for me, I could kill a flu in a couple days. Granted, I'm like out for those couple days, but I could definitely beat it.
Yeah, but I believe it said he has severe flu. So, because there's like different varieties of flu. This is like pretty bad, I guess.
Well, I understand that part, but I mean, it's not like COVID where you don't know how it's going to affect your body. Where at least he knows what it is. But again, I told him to come back, revisit that question on Sunday because I think he's going to be fine. I honestly think he's going to be fine. So, anyways, real quick, if you're Ravi, if you're watching still, I normally don't typically do this on my channel. I don't. I started only because I needed to. I need to put more stuff on Twitch, but I also need if you're doing fantasy football, look, jump over to Dynasty Pylon on YouTube. That's where I'm mainly at. We put more episodes there. I think I'll do Twitch ones probably Tuesdays, Thursday, Fridays. The Sunday morning ones is really where we're at. So we're in a group with other people, the Nerd Huddle, they're Panda Grizzly guys. We all come together on Sunday mornings on YouTube on the YouTube channel Dynasty Pylon, and it's the morning spike. It's fun. So we'll do start sits there. So if you're still there, just head over whenever. Dynasty League full PPR. Who should I start in the flex? Dante Foreman or Cortland Sutton? Mind you, he had 2 bad games in the back-to-back weeks, so I don't know. I think I'm going to put Foreman against Atlanta. Because Chuba Hubbard and Foreman is pretty much the only ones they have right now. And didn't something come up today that Chuba Hubbard was sidelined today for practice or whatever? Like his ankle? Dante Foreman might be the only running back right now in Carolina, so give me the opportunity and all that. I'm going to say Dante Foreman here. So, Mark, I don't know. Go ahead.
No, I mean, with that reasoning, that sounds good to me too. I mean, I do like Cortland Sutton, but I mean, I just can't trust that Broncos offense. So, if you know for a fact you have like the only running back of the team, chances are he's probably going to have somewhat of a decent game, right?
Yeah. And then Jacksonville's no pushover either. So
no, exactly. Oh, their defense is crazy good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Foreman here. I think
I'm very mad at myself because on the guillotine I picked up Deion Jones, and then 5 seconds later you picked up Felias Aloakon.
Oh, Felias Aloakon? Yeah, I saw.
And I was like,
okay.
crap, he was available. God dang it.
I was like, okay.
I was so angry. I was like, God, I would have picked him up in a heartbeat if I known he was sitting there. Why did I not look more closely?
No, you know what that happened to me. So that happened to me when Josh picked up, or was it Rome? Someone picked up Bobby Wagner after the waivers went through. So guillotine, like, if you're not familiar with guillotine, what guillotine is basically the last scoring team, their entire roster gets depleted into waiver wire. And they're not out of the league. They can hang out in the chat or whatever, whatnot. But they're just done fantasy football wise in that league. But we also play individual defensive players. So that's why we mentioned Fuse Luakan, Deion Jones, and Bobby Wagner. So there's linebackers, defensive lines, and DBs in this league. So it is crazy because you don't know if you're going to survive that week. I'm a little worried this week. This week.
No one be worried. I'm getting eliminated this week.
Why is that?
Mahomes is on bye.
Yeah, but I'm sure you have a backup, right?
I had Tannehill, but I dropped him for Goff.
Oh.
I said I messed up because, Braden's projection was like 60 before the afternoon game started, and I had already amassed 80 points. I was actually this close to benching all my players. But then I looked at his team and I said, I don't need anybody on his team. And then I realized afterwards that he had Josh Allen. And I was like, dang, I could have really used him this week.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm an idiot.
I feel like Hondro, who picked him up, is probably going to take it now. After I looked at his squad, I was like, this guy's going to win.
Bro.
He has been in the perfect waiver wire situation, and I think he's going to win it.
I know. I can't ever pick anybody up because I always get like 140 points. I have the most points scored, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you not drop guys?
Huh?
Do you not drop them, but bench guys like when you realize, okay, you're going to win or something?
Oh, I almost did it this week, but then I said screw it, and then I bit me in the ass.
We're not kicked out of the league, but we get kicked out from the kitty table. Yeah, you get
we get kicked to the kitty table. Don't worry, I'll be with you there, boys. I have a feeling. Okay, let's put it this way. I'm projected to get 102 points, and everyone else is like 115 or higher. So unless I get a miracle, someone has injuries or some defenses stop somebody.
I don't know. I don't know. See, I think I'm rolling with Jimmy G and Kirk Cousins for the rest of the season. That's
if you get the lowest, you can pick up at Mahomes.
I don't know. We'll see how this week goes. But yeah, anyways, it's a fun week. But anyways, guys, again,
put in Jimmy G, and then I hope he gets like 3 pick sixes to Ramsey. I'll feel a lot better.
Don't put that on me. I have Kirk Cousins going this week.
Oh, okay.
I have Kirk Cousins going this week against freaking Arizona.
So it's 3 pick sixes for the safety that I have. I cannot think of his name.
Yeah. See, even starting stacking center. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah. Don't put bad juju out there. All right. Man, Giants fans are ruthless. They went on Twitter and talked about Tony. What? What? No, they didn't. Serious? Braden, you still here?
Probably.
Is that true?
Probably.
Braden, is oh my gosh. No, it is not. No, why? What?
It's Giants fans, man.
Jerks. You know, and it's crazy. Braden, if that's true, see if you can find it. That's our guy in the chair. Mark over here living up his name as a hater for life. Yeah. yeah, I know. But you know, all right. So the HTTTR, a lot of people don't know what it stands for, but isn't it like what's the acronym for the Redskins, right?
Yeah, it was Hail to the Redskins for life.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, when you score a touchdown, there's a song, but just to shorten it, you'd be HTTR.
Okay. Yeah,
But I can
figured-
see how people get hater. And I was like, oh, hater for life. That's not the worst sounding name.
No, it's not. It's not.
I was like, I'll take it.
But no,
Win-win.
these Giants fans are being petty, right? Oh, you know who we should definitely ask? Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike. What's up with this?
Mike. He doesn't watch our show, but
Like,
he's
why you guys calling out someone's mom? That's not nice.
yeah, I'm gonna give him crap on his show. He's on the Get Right Fantasy Network. He doesn't really jump in as much anymore than whatever reason. But I know that I jump in on his show and I give him crap. So, but he promotes the crap out of us sometimes. Whenever I'm over there, he's like, "Oh yeah, check him out, whatever." You know, I'm like, "All right, well, you know, I want you to come in, just come in." You know who I really want to come in the show is freaking coming to the channel is Don't Fiddle with the Kiddle. That guy in our guillotine league. Piss me off. And people will say Cowboy fans are what? Yeah, well, I'll tell Mike. I'm trying to work a trade with him right now. Oh, really? Well, I hope you win it, buddy. Screw
I
that
went
guy.
to Jerry's World a few years back. It was like the last game of the season against Washington and the Cowboys, and I'll be honest, they were some of the nicest fans. Like, we were leaving the stadium, and they're like, "Congratulations, nice win, great game," and I was like, "This is weird." I was expecting to get like, hands thrown at me or like things thrown at me. No, they were nice. Shocked, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Well, oh crap. Hold on. So, oh my god, I don't know.
You got our fans.
Look at this. You're only here because somebody said something. Do not come in here just for your pure pleasure that you wanted
So
to.
here
Get,
you go, Mike.
Get out of here. All right, Mike, this is for you.
You guys were making fun of Tony's mom.
Yeah, Mike. What's up with that? Why are you a jerk face?
Why are you making fun of someone's mom?
Why are you a jerk face? Says Giants fans. Plural. All. Also, Mike, I was driving. So you're driving every episode we're on. Classic Mike. Classic Mike.
Then. He drives a lot then.
Mike, we love you, buddy.
Look, even he said, "What the hell?"
Hey, man, I don't know.
Hey, it's your fan base, man.
Braden, have you found it? Is this true? I'm gonna try and find it. Why am I getting calls?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. I don't know either. But I mean, I hope that's not true. I'm gonna see if I can find this.
We got our fans in the stands chanting "Sell the team," so that's awesome. It was like in unison and super loud.
Mike, how do you feel about this Kadarius Toney trade? First of all, I don't get it. Show him the comment. Oh, I don't. Well, he's driving, so he's not gonna be able to see. All right, so let me read it off to you because I'm sure your eyes should be on the road, but I'm pretty sure you're listening. All right, so we have someone in here, which, by the way, thank you for stopping by. Says, man, Giants fans are ruthless, and they went on Twitter and they talked about Tony's mom because he got traded. Just weird. Shake my head. And I'm good now. Oh my god, dude, is your phone blowing up because of election?
Oh, he also said "good riddance," so apparently he was right there making fun of his mom.
That doesn't surprise me. Mike hates
There we go. He said the stuff that I saw was mostly about her dress from when he was drafted, but haven't seen anything new. But I may not be following the right things on Twitter.
I don't know.
And he said, "I would never."
I would, yeah. You're too nice of a guy. You're too nice of a guy. That's why everybody loves you. Anyways, guys, if you're not familiar with Mike, again, he doesn't come on the channel much, but he every now and once in a blue moon. Okay. You know what I would love for Mike to do though, now that he's listening? He texts me, IDP questions, and they're so freaking hard because it's his league. Mike's probably rolling his eyes right now. His league only holds 2 IDP spots with the defense, and the rest is offense. So he goes, "Hey, I just lost my DB. Should I get another one?" And I'm like, "Dude, you don't want to drop that DB, but then at the same time, if you drop him, you lose him because then you don't have anybody to put there, and you can't put him on IR because he has another offensive player there. It's insanity. What I would love if you came here and asked both myself and Mark, so I can get Mark's opinion at the same time. Yeah, I don't follow that. I don't go down there. Yeah, look, Twitter's
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter either.
I only have it for our channel, and then I rarely check it. And on top of it, I think it's wrong.
You think it's wrong?
Yeah, it's look, the Twitter that it gave us, okay, when I made it, oh my gosh. It was at Show Pylon. I'm like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want.
At Show Pylon.
I want at Dynasty Pylon, not at Show Pylon. So I don't know how to fix that. I will figure it out. Yeah. It's the league that it's I do hate that league. That league sucks because it's so hard. You can't decide between 2 DBs or not. Chin is coming back, so rest of season. So here it is: Hufanga, Derwin James, or Chin rest of season. Mind me, Mark. He only has 2 spots, and I don't follow it having Twitter. Yeah, dude. Twitter's a disgusting place. Everyone's mean. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Kadarius Toney running his first round. Oh my! All right, this is going up, chat. I just typed up Kadarius Toney. This is what I saw right now, bro. Stupid. So stupid. All right, Mike. I'm sorry you're not gonna be able to see this, but this is Kadarius Toney running his first route as a Chief with Patrick Mahomes. So stupid. It's just blowing up right now. It's just going everywhere right now. That's the first thing I typed in Kadarius Toney. That was the first thing that popped up right now.
So did you answer this yet?
No, I'm sorry. All right, so we got Hufanga, Derwin James, or Chin rest of season.
Well, with Chin, he'll probably be on the field a lot.
Yeah, I know. He's going to be on the field a lot once he comes back.
Yeah.
But the problem is, so I know Mike has him, and he's not going to drop. Rest of season. All right, you know what? This is, all right, I'm going to have to go to their schedule real quick. I'm going to have to go back to their schedule. It's the only way. Because depending on who they're matching up with is who's going to decide on who they're going to go the rest of the season. I would say it's going to be between, oh crap, what is this?
Braden sent something.
Yeah, let me get this open. He sent it open. I don't have the YouTube tab open, but I will. Let me get a second. Let me see. So while I'm looking up that.
Damn, boys, that just made me literally laugh out loud. Best thing I've seen all week.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. What do we got now?
What is this? What is this?
Oh, no. I don't think I want to know.
Oh, my God. No. Mike, I promise I'll get to your question. I swear I'll get to your question. Oh, my gosh.
What did Braden say?
There it is. All right, here we go. Oh, gosh. That is good. All right, here we go. Ready? This is Kadarius Toney arriving in the Chiefs. Ready? Oh gosh. All right. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, how is James on waivers?
Because they only have 2 spots. This is why I hate that league. All these good players are being dropped and added because there's only 2 spots that they have on IDP. A lot of the guys he's playing with, they don't focus on IDP. Like it's just such a they don't respect the IDP game. Is what this league is, and it's irritating because I get questions like this, and then I answer with this every week with this guy. Okay, maybe not every week, but at least
Well,
4
he
times a week.
answered it. It's because he's on a bye week.
No, I know. I mean, look.
I think I would just roll with Hufanga and Chin.
But Derwin James, like, come on. Like, I like Derwin James. I almost said Derwin James. I need to look at you don't like Derwin James? What's wrong with Derwin James? You don't like Derwin James?
No, I like Derwin James. I just think that Hufanga's playing on another level right now, and I think with Chin being on the field all the time, he has a better shot at racking in points. Is this the league where he has a defense and 2 defense players?
Yeah, dude. What do you like selective hearing? Yeah, that's what I said. He only has 2 IDP with 1 defense.
So weird.
So tell Mike
either
should
do it
accept
all
my
or
trade
don't do
offer.
it at all. Well, he said he liked the trade, so I'm assuming he's accepting it.
Look, here's my ranking between these. Hufanga's right now is on fire. I like Chin. I really love Chin. Like, he's one of my favorite DBs. But right now, I think I'd go with Hufanga or Derwin James. When Chin gets back, and depending on how well it goes, because I have a feeling Chin might come back and pop off again. And that's the thing, we don't know. But I'm gonna go with Hufanga, Derwin James, and then Chin last. Oh my gosh! You realize?
So, but when I order them, it's not like I'm saying like, oh, these 2 are going to be way better. I mean, we're talking
but
like
rest of season.
minuscule differences probably in point separations between these 3 people.
Probably no, and you're absolutely
so that's what
right.
I'm saying.
But
so,
the thing is, he doesn't want to get rid of one.
If he wants one, he's probably going to have to get rid of one. So,
well, he's going to have to tell his stupid commissioner to freaking up the ante on the damn IDP players because that's bullcrap. Right? That's so disrespectful. No, don't
drop the defense. Just drop the defense and put defense
and add another IDP. Yes, I agree 100%. It's a good trade. I like it. Nice. I like it. He wasn't okay. So I missed like a lot of these. I messed up. So sorry.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was about Kadarius Toney.
Yeah.
We just talked about
that was the video. So yeah, my bad. How the hell is oh my gosh?
Yeah, we talked about that one. Yeah, you're behind, man.
Well, you're also here. I'm looking up Twitter, and you can also look at these.
Haha, most weeks I would put James on my bench to use as a piece for when Roquan is on bye. Week 14.
Yeah.
I mean, he was saying yes to my question when I asked if I was doing with the defense and 2 players. Then boys' order is Derwin, Hufanga, Chin.
And I'm co-commissioner.
Oh Jesus!
You're co-commissioner, and you can't get that done, Mike. Mike, what are you doing, bro?
This is the trade, by the way. Mark Andrews for Boyd and Ertz.
Oh, I like that. For both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Who's getting what?
Yeah, who is getting what?
I like this for both of you. I say just do it. Why the hell not? Just do it.
It's a fairly even trade, I think.
I think so too. I think so too. Now here's going to be the tilt. Who you picking? I'm picking Boyd Ertz here. I know you love Andrews. I'm picking Boyd Ertz here.
Okay, so Mike is giving up Andrews and getting Ertz and Boyd.
I would take Boyd Ertz here. I do like it. I'm getting Boyd. Mark, what do you say? What do you say to that trade? Because we're about to end the show. We're about to end the show here soon.
I like it.
I have
especially because Mark Andrews has really been underproducing this year.
Oh, but look at this. He has Lamar. I see how hard it is for him. And I have Burrow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and he has Burrow, so he's trading.
Why are you guys making this trade?
Right?
Aren't you guys screwing yourselves out of the double points here?
Yeah, you guys are taking your double stacks and getting rid of them.
I'm not saying it's wrong. And look, that's the Get Right Fantasy Network for you guys.
There you go.
If you're watching,
give up our double stacks.
No, look, these guys are crazy. All right, they're good friends of the family here at Nerd Huddle.
He just says, "LOL, I want Boyd."
He needs a receiver, and I want Boyd. Okay. All right. Well, look, whatever feeds your fancy. If you guys both like the trade, then go ahead and do it. In my opinion, when you guys make a trade and you're both cringing and thinking, "Oh, maybe I should have done that," or "Maybe I should have," or "Maybe," it's a good trade. Usually because it's a good trade because you feel uncomfortable about a trade, but then you like your trade. And if both commissioners feel or both owners feel that way, it's probably a good trade. I like the tight end upgrade. Yeah, and then and you lost Lazard. Okay.
Yeah, he's probably he said himself that he's probably not playing. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, look, guys, if you guys checking out, go to the Get Right Fantasy Network. They stream all night.
And like every day, they stream more than we do.
Yeah, they have 50 podcasts in their freaking channel. On one channel, I don't understand. But I like them all. I like every single one of those guys. They have Wednesday nights, they have Friday nights, they have Monday nights.
Yeah, they literally go as soon as Monday Night Football ends, they have a show.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. So yeah.
Later,
and Michael, hey, look, I love you too, buddy. Thank you. You're here every episode since you've joined, and you've only been here a short amount of time. You've been here, what, 3 months ish? Michael, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Shout out to Michael.
Yeah. Winner of the jersey giveaway.
Let me see where that freaking
got the powder blue Chargers jersey.
It is.
And Mike says,
they better been working on it right now, Michael.
Mike goes, always willing to add more.
No. I know. Anthony hits me up. He's like, hey, we can add a segment for you for your IDP. I'm like, I don't know. I can't just leave this, man. This is my baby, This is my thing.
Well, it doesn't mean you can't branch out. I mean, I guess time is an issue, but
I know. All right. Let's see. Michael, status on this real quick. Let me look real quick.
And then Dim Boy says, I really want to see that jersey. Powder blue is the best color in sports.
Michael, you here? Not Mike. Michael, your jersey is being worked on right now. Progress, buddy. Progress. All right. The ticket has been picked up. It is actually worked on. Hopefully Stephanie's working on it because she's really good. Anyways, I want to see. Yeah, no. Michael actually gave me permission to show it on stream before actually shipping it out to him. So the moment I get it, I will show it that day, the day we air it, and then Michael will give it out to you. And no, not Mike. Get out of here, Mike. I love you, buddy. Take care. We just got them doing a collab with them last Sunday. So again, if you want to see his face and what he looks like, go to our Sunday episode. That he's the New York Giants fan there. So I officially sent the offer to Mike. Look, if you guys both like the freaking thing, go for it.
He goes, I know, I see it.
All right.
That's funny.
Okay, guys. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow. I have to go do a wedding rehearsal. What's this? I just got a notification. All right, whatever. Did I get something?
Is that Saturday already?
What?
Pumpy Fly's wedding.
Oh yeah. I got a wedding rehearsal tonight.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
We're all super pissed, kind of, because we're not going to be. He's more mad because he's a Buccaneers fan.
Oh, he's missing his game. Well, we're just gonna lose.
It starts, and the rehearsal starts at 6. It starts at 6, and he's like, "No, man, I'm like, bro, you realize your wedding's on Sunday. You realize that I'm gonna be mayhem in your wedding. You seen the mayhem commercial where the guy's watching football?
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I'm like, I'm gonna be that guy, and there's nothing he could do about it because I'm part of his wedding, like his wedding party. So I'm gonna have my phone as I dinner right there. So who does that? Who does that? It's a joke. I'm not gonna do it at the wedding. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I think he said who has their wedding on a Sunday during football season.
Oh, I think they both look. Mike, are you married? No. Yes. Maybe. Look, we love the guy. The guy's also a pain in my ass, and I can say that. I like the guy.
Who has a wedding on a Sunday during the season?
Yeah, I don't.
He says, "Yes, I am." He's married.
Oh, well man. So his soon-to-be wife booked it 2 years or a year in advance. So the day he told me, he's like, "Dude, I'm really sorry." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Yeah, we're having a wedding." I'm like, "Well, congratulations." I'm like, "That's great. Good for you." I got married on what? There you go. Are you serious right now? You just got married. Like no, serious? How did I not know this? Who has a wedding on Sunday? Last Friday? What?
Wow. Well, congratulations.
Wow. Well, congratulations, buddy. You did it. Good for her, and she must have a huge heart because your ugly face. I'm just kidding, man. Look, that's great, man. That's great. That's good. But yeah, so he got married on a Sunday. Oh, Mike, look, I'm gonna bust in your balls no matter what, as long as I know you. But yeah, congrats to Mike. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, man.
We also live in Arizona, only have a few good months to get. That's true. That is very true. And this is that time. So it's like early February, maybe all the month of February, actually. Month of February. Then it starts getting hot towards the end of February. October, early November. Other than that, all your venues are inside. And if you're not inside, everyone hates you. Everyone wants to go home. Like, hurry up, get this done. I want to go home at the time.
Right.
But yeah. She's laughing out. Hey, look, Look, Mike's a great guy. I really do like this guy. He's a good guy. But yeah. But congratulations, buddy. I had no idea. Like, not even Anthony told me or anything like that. And I know we're not part of your guys' family, but my wife even agrees. Who gets married? Like, yeah. See. I look. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have, like, when I'm eating dinner that night, I'm gonna have my phone right there in front of me. Right there in front of me while I'm watching. Cause like I also do this. I run a show. There'd be weeks where I go off to my army training, I come back clueless, absolutely clueless, because I have to rewatch everything on a Monday or highlights, and then it's like it takes me almost a week to get it. Yeah. And she doesn't like football. See that? Oh my gosh. And she knows not to do it on a Sunday. Isn't that like rule number one though? Isn't that rule number one? Like, kind of like, don't do it because everybody works Monday. So now everybody has to work Monday.
They should really have it on Sundays to begin with, right?
Like, I'm getting tanked. Okay? I'm getting tanked. So there's drinks all around. Monday I might wake up late in the afternoon just to catch the evening show. So but congrats, Mike. And Michael, also congratulations towards Jersey. Look, it's in the works. I just looked right now, so it's in the works. The ticket got they got the ticket, so now they're working on it. Michael Frieza. So if you're still here, buddy. But yeah. Anyways, guys, love yourselves, love your spouses, love everybody around you. It's Thursday Night Football. It's almost Friday. If we don't do a show tomorrow, take care of yourselves. Just hey, just be glad you're alive and you have people that around you that love you. So my brother Wolfman has his on Sunday in October, and I was see, that's me this Sunday. I'm gonna look at him like, bro. I hope he misses his Buccaneers game tonight. And I could say that. Great show as usual. Yeah, hell yeah. Peace out. Then, boys, you're also a good guy. I like you. Only one who's doing the test run in our Bob League in the Build a Blocks. That's special, buddy. That's special. All right. Yeah. Gotta watch the Giants. Yeah. Well, it's not like you're missing Kadarius Toney anyway, so I mean, right?
Yeah.
So,
I got so lucky.
Hey, they got what was it? Second and third or something. I need to look at it. I was just, yeah. I like it though. It was funny. Yeah. I probably will do that. And I have a crazy story for them. So, I'll probably record it. Mark will see it. So, anyways, he wanted Parsons. We talking about a trade. We talking about wanted Parsons. Oh, in the draft. Gotcha. Well, too bad you didn't. And now you face him twice a year. All right, Mike. You have a good rest of your evening. Hopefully the Ravens win. Mark, who are you rooting for?
Going for Ravens.
Okay. All right, guys. Love you. Peace out. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys again Sunday for sure. And then
he wanted Parsons over Toney.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So thanks for watching, guys. We're out. I pre-clicked it. My bad.
Jeez, we have all kinds of issues today.
I got a rehearsal to go to. I leave in like 20 minutes.
Oh, well, bye. We gotta go. Later,
guys. Take care. Good morning, good evening, good night. Wherever the hell you guys are at. I got to do it. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Love you guys.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I I was born and when I watched me elevate.